Well, before we start this tutorial, we already inserted our e-token in our SATA port or maybe a USB drive port. When we insert that one, if the software is not been installed, it will automatically insert the driver into your system. If it is a Windows 7 version, then there is a alert box will be appear in your Windows 7 operating system, which will be asking to you whether you want to install the software or not. But in Windows XP machine, it will start rotating the driver installation, but you have to go to the manually to the my computer and just right click and install the program from your media or maybe your open autoplay. This case is only for Windows XP machines. Now I am having a Windows 7 operating system in my laptop, so I already been inserted the USB stick in my drive and I already having a software. The software is already been loading up automatically. So once it is been done, then there is a certificate manager is always been appeared. This icon will be always been in your taskbar. When you open that one, I already having a one signature inside that. These are the various options. First option is the change user pin, new user, confirm, and then OK. Another one is the change token pin, token name. You can also be write down and return your write down with your own brand name also. This box is always been appear once you deliver the digital signature to your customer. So in any time if they want to modify their modify their user pin, they can easily do it. By default, in all the epass1000 auto, also known as the autopass1000, having a default user pin that is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let us move to the PKI manager. The PKI manager software is basically been used by the register authority who basically just been using that PKI manager to export import the digital signature into the token and deliver to their customers. The PKI manager also been used to if suppose a token is been blocked, you want to unblock that one, then PKI manager is also been used in that point also. So I will open we will provide the PKI manager to each and every register authorities. Basically, the PKI manager as compared to the Aladdin is very simple to use application which we have been built for our customer. Because what is happening is I also been worked up with the Aladdin. Aladdin is very confused model, especially with their software. This PKI manager having a very robust interface which is very easy to use. So let's open the PKI manager. I already opened the PKI manager, that is enter save PKI manager epass1000 auto admin version. Now before we continue, I will tell you that what is the basic difference between the epass1000 auto and the Aladdin. The Aladdin is totally been a driver based. It means that if suppose a customer is not been having any driver, they have to be first load up the driver into their system. If there is a if any customer who is a layman, then and his system is not been supporting any driver, then he has to be find out the driver before he has been continuing any type of e-filing and using this token. That is very difficult process and sometimes a very time consuming thing. So we have been built a certain kind of a thing, such a kind of a product which generally been reduce the time and it increase the more robust solution for the customer, and especially it giving a more flexibility to those customers who generally not been having a much information about the much knowledge about the computers also. Now, so let's start the PKI manager. First log into your token with the same password user pin, that is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I already been logged in and there is a one signature is already been there. Now first before we do, let me delete this one so that we can start this with a fresh one. Now there is a various option has been there on your right hand side, that is import, export, delete, change user pin, change token, and certificate view. Unblock if suppose a pin has been blocked after typing more than 3 times, then you have to unblock that one. Then there is a SO pin is been there by default. Each 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 of this user each of this e token having a SO pin, that is Rocky, ROCKEY, Rocky. Just type the Rocky in a SO pin and just type your new pin and confirm it. Now, what is the basic difficulty in Aladdin is that if suppose a pin is been blocked, then that is a very difficult to unblock. Sometimes user is a layman and he cannot be find anything. With their interface is totally been a such a kind of a thing which having a totally difficult way to handle out. You can also change your SO pin. By default SO pin, I already told you, that is ROCKEY, Rocky. You can type your own SO pin. Now, now let's start importing a one signature into our token. Click on the import button, browse, then select the PFX file, type the password 1, 2, 3, and 4, then click OK. Now signature is been loaded, is saved in my e token. Now just see that how basic and easy to use and easy to handle this system is as compared to the Aladdin. Now if you've just been uploading and just been saving any signature to Aladdin, if suppose a person who is a registered authority and he is not been having any technical knowledge about the Aladdin, he is definitely will face a too much issue with the Aladdin tokens. Now this token is totally very easy to use. Now you can see that the signature has been saved with the public and private key. If you want to change the user pin, you can also change it here. Change the token name. You can also, like already having a branded name of Wonton in my token. Now you can also import the multiple signatures, because this also support the multiple signatures. Like suppose if I will want to import a one more signature, you can see that 2 or 3 signatures I can easily been upload. Now the well, after 4th of April, or after 4th this new coming up month financial years, there is already a certain changes is been happening into the certified in the digital signature side, especially now the digital signature validity is for 1 year and it should be supported 2048 bits. Well, the signature is already been support the 2048 bits already been support. Now there is a 2 or 3 well, it's the last thing is that it also been support 2048 bits, plus a smart card chip is already been inserted in this, already been available in this tokens, and it's very secure because our smart card chip based things are always been giving a more secure protection to your digital signatures. The company has been providing these tokens in a various way of various of colors, like red color, blue color. We also been working with the yellow colors also. That's it. It's a very small tutorial to our registered authorities and customers who have been using this token for the first time. And I wish very good luck. And we are always been with you. If there is any support they are been required,